Warning, are exiting the safe area.
Division response requested at the park on 23rd. JTF pinned down. Rikers confirmed on site. All units be advised, we've got people dealing stolen medical supplies out of a park near 20th.
That's got it better. I'm ready for action. Here are my prayers.
A little help finding those supplies, maybe? Thanks.
Whoever this damn person is.
More incoming!
We needed to get those meds off the streets and back so they can actually help people.
These guys are all dead! Have you right, people? Keep moving down! He's down! Whoa!
They should be doing all time.
They're coming!
See what you've been missing.
Something's wrong with me. I think I need a doctor.
Hey, I don't mind telling you, this neighborhood, we like to take care of our own. Been doing it that way for a long time.
Division response requested at the park on 23rd. JTF pinned down. Rikers confirmed on site.
Don't give up on us. You die today!
forces approaching.
We've got incoming! Take it from the other side!
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Thanks for getting our people out of that.
Bunch of lowlife.
Hey, how's your low back? Got a tip from one of the locals about a supply drop he just stumbled upon. Too much for him, or maybe he was just afraid of being a target. But you ain't afraid, right?
Calling all units. Rikers have taken over the medical center on East 26th. We need to secure it.
A little help finding those supplies, maybe? Thanks.
Remember that out there. Couldn't have done it at the tunnel without you. Come on.
Listen, shithead.
Why didn't someone bury them? Damn Siberia. Oh, I don't miss.
Dispatch to patrol. Rikers are holding civilians at the park on East 26, requesting immediate assistance. Great work. Listen, this is a shitty job. But I'm damn grateful I've got people like you on the other end of the wire.
You are now entering a safe area.
You are listening to Rick Falassi, and wouldn't you know it, the best, if not only, paranoid pirate radio podcast in the tri-state area. So, you got that going for you, which is nice. So, folks have been asking me about the federal government, what the state of things is, etc. Basically wanted me to reassure them somebody's still in charge. But I can't.
My back is all fucked up.
Are there provisions
need
for
some meds
continuity of
bad.
government?
Warning. You are now leaving the safe area.
You ain't from around here, so you probably don't know about the Iceman. Terrorized the neighborhood a few years back and killed a couple who ran a dry cleaners. Word is he's back. Killed some cops and tagged their black and white to let the world know. Probably a coincidence he showed up around the same time you did. But you never know, right? So prove me wrong. Go get him.
I'm gonna waste you!
What the Disease Control Department finally told us was scary. This thing, nobody was saying smallpox yet, was virulent at 2 parts per million. Direct contact airborne contagion too. It was scary. Then the governor declared it an emergency and they locked the city down, and we realized what kind of hell we were going to be in for. The National Guard moved in, but what were they going to do? They weren't doctors.
sure I just heard something. Pretty sure I just heard something.
So you think I was the Iceman, huh? That your good deed for the day? Or you just trying to thin out the competition? Don't answer.
All units be advised. Rikers spotted near the Mercy Drop at the park on Avenue C. Need retrieval team?
Battle 5 here. We're approaching your position now.
Morning. Hostile forces approaching.
We know them! They're the same under that uniform. Police, parole officers, judges, guards, time motherfucking protection officers. Fancy government agents with their fancy-ass watches and they shiny guns, prancing around like they fucking guards or something.
Morning. Hostile forces approaching. Morning. Hostile forces approaching. Morning. Hostile forces approaching.
Confirmed. Barrow 5 is on site and ready to engage.
Great work. These supplies are going to help a lot of people.
The Warren Gate power plant was built in the 20s, back when people thought about building things that would last. Right now, it's also the only source of power for most of Manhattan. That's why we sent a team over to man the place, a team we lost contact with. Their last few messages were full of Rikers, so I'm thinking they're at risk. And so are the generators.
If we lose them, a lot of people's lights go out. And if we lose those people, well, we're not going to.
Okay, Agent. Assuming the JTF squad's all dead, because, let's face it, who are we kidding? So, let's worry about the living here. You need to get those Rikers out of the building and away from my generators. Be careful. They're temperamental and are under a lot of pressure.
They're here already? Don't go you. Take a shot. Shit! Got him!
Okay, Agent. Assuming the JTF squad's all dead, because, let's face it, who are we kidding? So, let's worry about the living here. You need to get those Rikers out of the building and away from my generator. Be careful. They're temperamental old beasts, and they're under a lot of pressure.
Another agent has joined your team.
Here we go! Shit, I have to
Y'all hear this? Good, because I got something to say. LeRae busted us out of Rikers, told us we could go our own way. Now the man's coming back here to shut us down, to lock us back up. You want to die in a cell? You want to let them get what they want? Well, I ain't playing that game. They don't get to take nothing from me, you hear me? But me, I'm gonna take it all away from them. You all with me?
say goodnight! Company's coming. There's gunfire at the front gate. Okay. Rico, where you at? Just wiring the last of the road. Then we got it. Stay clear.
Great. These assholes got a death wish. You know how to handle explosives, right? The sniffer in your shade tech should guide you right to them.
Looks like we got us some brand new digs, people. Might as well party down while we can. I'm thinking this place might be real popular with the JTF. But you think we're just gonna hand them back the keys to the city? Wrong. Like you're really in charge. Y'all still breathing? Oh shit, that's right, you can't die yet. It's you and the good guys. One's in the white hats. Let me get your movie down, boys. Start showing out. See, this ain't about being on one side or the other. It's about power. You need it, we got it. And I can do whatever I want. One big move, and that's all she wrote. Whole city's going back to the dark ages. Because if we can't have it, no one can. Lorraine, she's right on this. Ain't nothing out here but what you take for yourself. We took this and we ain't giving it back. Because we'll flip the table if you try. With a nice, big boom. You leave us be. Everybody stays nice and warm tonight. You push this, and everybody dies in the dark.
Explosives disarmed.
Right. Now clear those fuckers out. Once it's safe-ish, I'll task an engineering team to do a proper mechanical assessment of the site.
Well, looks like the cowboy's gone and defused all the bombs. Well, that's okay, because we got a plan B. Time to tear this place apart. Turn it all out. Smash it all up. Set this place to overload. Break it all and we're gonna take this party straight to hell.
That doesn't sound good. If they build up enough pressure in the turbine system, yeah, it'll blow the whole plant. Maybe the whole block. Okay. These old power plants have backups. Manual safety valves before everything is automated. Find those valves and open them up to release the pressure. Now would be good. I just say? Only so long the generators can deal with a pressure buildup. You need to vent it. power station and a chunk of Stuytown gets wiped off the map.
Additional safety valves detected.
You vented a lot of the pressure, but it's still building. Master control room's the only place to shut it all down, so get there quick.
Welcome to the end of the world, assholes. Boys, mess them up. Like you're getting tired. Is that right? Well, let me set the wake-up crew. Not in the control room. Get your asses in here right now. Gonna end here, gonna end now. And one of us don't get to walk away.
Power generator stabilized.
Well, nothing's exploded, and that siren stopped, so looks like we're good. I got an engineering team already mobile. They can finish up the plan. Nothing left for you to do, so I guess you can roll out.
If our place in the city is not respected. Because if we don't get a place, then my people will make sure nobody's got a place. And until then, we gonna live. I'm headed back to Lex. Keep this place warm for me. Or don't. Your call.
This right here is the money shot, Agent.
What he's getting at is that we've intercepted some audio from one of our esteemed colleagues. He's taking advantage of the situation. We've got to hunt him down.
I don't get it. You think there's maybe enough virus going around right now?
It's all about the leverage. If I've got my hands on the dollar flu starter kit, this green poison that someone cooked up, then certain people are going to be a lot more reluctant to take a run at me.
A gun's a lot better for self-defense than a weaponized virus.
Stop thinking small. Start thinking possibilities. There's no medical infrastructure anymore. It's the Wild West out there, but less civilized. Being able to turn certain death loose at any time I want puts me in a powerful position. And controlling the core ingredients for a vaccine, that's useful too.
So you might kill even more people. Who's gonna notice?
It's not the killing. It's the threat of being able to kill them. And giving them the hope they might be saved. The way things are breaking down out there, all these different groups carving their own territories out of what used to be civilization, it only makes sense to have an ace in the hole.
Check this out. JTF. All the alphabet soup is over there trying to get things up and running. Good luck to him, says I. Cause that part of town's total bughouse nuts. Hello, New York. It's your favorite pirate radio broadcast / podcast / maniac with a loudspeaker standing on his rooftop yelling at the pigeons, Rick Velassi. And this is Wouldn't You Know It. Now, I don't know what you know, but I know what I know ain't much. What I hear, though, that's a different matter. What I'm hearing is that people have been seeing some weird crap over on the west side.
I think I need a doctor.
I'll tell you. I'm talking guys in hazmat suits walking the streets with Rikers inmates. LMB guys patrolling with SANE. Now, last time I checked, these guys would shoot or flame boil each other on sight. If they're getting along, either lions are about to start laying down with lambs without putting lamb chop on the menu, or things are about to get seriously weird around here. Where I'm putting my money.
My back is all fucked. What I'm selling.
Agent, before we pulled out of the dark zone, the brass airdropped in some shade tech stations to coordinate local ops. Thing is, those tactical sites are still in there, sitting on all sorts of intel. We want it back, and so does every rogue agent in the city. We need you to get a team together and download whatever you can from those stations before someone else does.
When you're ready to buy, I'll be here. Hey, anything you're looking for?
Hey, New York. It's Rick Velassi again with Wouldn't You... Better to do than talk at you. You know what I'm saying. I like to think I'm providing a public service, educating the masses, or maybe just keeping a few of you entertained while you wait for whatever the hell fate's gonna throw at you next. Any of you lovely ladies and gentlemen heard of a cat named Aaron Keener?
Something's wrong with me. I think I need a doctor.
Hey there, New York. You know who this is. You better know by now I've been doing this for nothing. And if I got a doozy for you today. Once upon a time, your Uncle Rick told you a story about how green poison got made in the lab. How some government freak cooked it up for whatever reason and it got loose or got turned loose. And you all laughed and called me a conspiracy nut, which, to be fair, I kind of am. But that ain't the point. What is the point is that I got a source at JGF. And he told me they're going balls to the wall looking for some Russian scientist named Chernenko. Now, why would they be doing that, you ask? Well, it turns out, if you look this guy up, he was a world leader in genetic manipulation of viruses and
My back is all fucked up.
Russian. And
I
he
need
was
some
in New York
meds
when all
bad.
this shit went down. What does it mean? I'm not saying nothing. I'm just saying that where I sit, I can paint a picture, and it's not a pretty one. If this cat is on the loose in the city, we could be in for a rough ride. But Rick, I'm hearing you say, what if this guy is just an innocent bystander? What if he doesn't have anything to do with this? What if he's just some happy-go-lucky schmuck who just happened to specialize in this stuff and be in New York when his theories got put into play for realsies? Well, guess what? Even if this guy is a freaking saint, it doesn't matter. What's in his head is some of the most dangerous intel on the planet right now. And if someone wants to crack open his skull and see what's inside, there's plenty of candidates for the job. Think about what this guy knows. Think about what he knows how to do.
I think I need a doctor.
Think about what someone with badass intentions might do with that. So stay safe, New York. Even if the rest of the world doesn't want you to be.
My back is all fucked up. I need some meds bad. Something's wrong with me. I think I need a doctor.
We're standing by to
Now entering a safe area. Warning. You are exiting the safe area.
Consider yourself an...
Up and Adam, New York. This is Rick Velasquez telling you it's time to get out of bed. Face the day and do the very best you can.
Warning. Now leaving the safe area.
What do we got here? Take this city.
Trying to be so brave.
Shoot him and take his shit. I'd rather die.
Get off our turf! Nice and easy! Crap! Now's our chance! Like you on my swing!
Dispatch to patrol. Be advised, Rikers are doing an arms deal at the ice rink in Stuyvesant.
Echo available for playback nearby.
Shane, don't! Ah! I'm gonna kill you!
Take this city.
JTF reinforcements requested. Warning. Incoming hostiles. Warning. Hostile forces approaching. Warning. Explosive device detected.
We owe you one, Agent. Got it from here.
It's Joel. Don't know if these things are getting through.
Tell Mom I love her. Tell her I'll be home soon. Dress it up however you have to. Just make sure she believes it. I don't want her lying there thinking. I'm hungry, Dan. Jesus, I'm hungry. I eat a fucking pigeon raw if I could catch one. The Sarah people were handing out MREs, but they didn't have enough and people started getting rough. I didn't, but, you know, I can't blame them. Hunger, it gnaws at you. Like your brain's eating itself from the inside out. I lied. I got rough. But I got something to eat. You don't need to call me back.
Heads up. We've located a Riker stronghold near the park on 1st. Requesting backup. Thanks for your help. I hope I'm not jinxing anything, but I think we're taking the city back. Dispatch to patrol, requesting backup. JTF under heavy fire at the park on 1st.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching. Warning. Hostile forces approaching. Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Good work, Agent. I won't forget what you've done for us.
Doing that hero thing, you hear me?
hear the Russians are hiding some scientist guy at their consulate.
Without you, we'd have been dead. Maybe that'll make them think twice about hitting the next JTF patrol they see. No stopping out here.
Readings indicate this area is safe.
Want to hear a good one?
Warning, you are exiting the safe area.
All I'm saying is that it's time for us to take responsibility and realize that we're neglecting an entire class of citizens here. We're deliberately denying U.S. citizens the medical treatment they deserve. The facilities are beyond capacity and they're sick and dying just the same as we are out here.
I think you got your priorities all out of whack, Yvonne, I'm sad to say. You're implying that it's more important for us to put the precious resources we have left, not to our public hospitals and clinics here in the city, but to send them off to take care of murderers and rapists. Is that what you're saying?
That's a massive oversimplification of the issue at hand, John. You're really not helping the discussion here.
Oh, I'm not. And you're somehow having our best interests in mind. If it were up to me, we'd send the staff...
All units be advised. Rikers selling arms near the underpass on East 26th and FDR.
JTF reinforcements requested. Warning, incoming hostiles. Warning, hostile forces approaching.
We got your backs!
Warning, improvised explosive device detected. Warning, hostile forces approaching. Warning, improvised explosive device detected. Warning, hostile forces approaching. Warning, explosive device detected.
Thanks for that one. They just never learn, do they?
I remember this corner. You think I'm...
Ain't much of a challenge, Upshot. Let me think.
Bay, this is dispatch. We've got a priority request from our friends at Sarah for a full virological scan of the quarantine zone on East 31st and FDR.
Warning. Now entering a contaminated area. Alert. Contamination scan initiated. Alert. Contamination scan initiated. Alert. Contamination scan initiated.
Good work. Our medics will make good use of that data.
Oh my God, you...
Now leaving the contaminated area.
Got some big plans.
Did you hear about Reggie?
What about him?
He got arrested again. He's back in Rikers for the 3rd time.
You're kidding. What'd he do?
So that's the best part. He was out on parole, right? And for some stupid reason, decides to pick up work not 2 days after getting out. Picks up a gun and a package and moves to deliver in a restaurant downtown.
All right.
But he's had too much orange juice or something, so he desperately has to take a piss. So he walks into the restroom, and what does he see?
What?
3 police officers standing and turning right as he enters the room.
Did he walk back out?
No, not Reggie. He steps right in, up to the urinal, and zips up. Cops still watching. Then, without missing a beat, the gun and the package fall out right into the urinal.
And the cops see everything?
The cops see everything, and Reggie's cuffed faster than he can finish.
Wow. Classic Reggie. Wow.
Oh, hey there. I know this part of town's a little bit crazy right now, but people are just going nuts. They're even abandoning their pets. I ask you, what kind of a sick person abandons their fur baby at a time like this? Anyway, I'm sure you're not like that, and you can do a lot to help.
Because there's no planes going anywhere these days. No planes, no contrails, no chemtrails. Easy as that, right? But if your thinking process is a little suspicious, you start wondering. You say to yourself, maybe all those chemtrails you saw before the green poison hit were getting us ready for this.
We're at the radio mast, but there's one. Damn, this gear's shit hot. We're at the radio mast, but there's Rikers.
So this here is strictly business, huh?
Anything has got to be better than the official line of crap they're feeding us.
All units. Sarah's getting some reports of a possible mutation in the parking garage on 29th and 2nd. Need you to investigate.
Alert. Contamination scan initiated. Alert. Contamination scan initiated. Alert. Contamination scan initiated.
Thanks, Agent. My people will get that data into the right hands.
We're at the radio mast, but there's Rikers everywhere.
Warning. Readings indicate this area is contaminated. Warning. Now entering a contaminated area. Exiting the contaminated area. Leaving contaminated area.
Hey there.
Here we go! I'm gonna waste you!
Dispatch to patrol. Rikers have established a stronghold at the Murray building on 3rd. All available units report to the Murray building.
Don't let up!
Oh yeah, we're taking back the city. Thank you.
Here are my prayers.
Observing the southern...
I need all available JTF in the area to secure this one. Rikers intercepted a Mercy drop at East 33rd and 2nd.
Barrel 5 here. We're approaching your position now.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Ah, shit! There's more incoming!
Hostile forces approaching. Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Get to the other side!
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
I'm glad I'm fighting with you.
Don't let up now!
glad I'm fighting with you.
No stopping out here.
Confirmed. Sparrow 5 is on site and ready to engage.
Thanks for all your help. We'll make sure these supplies are put to good use.
We're at... High on my long list of things to unfuck on this island is communications. LMB comms discipline is good. They secured their own cell towers, microwave towers, Wi-Fi hotspots too, as far as I can tell. And it's about time we got our own back online. I sent a team to assess and prep a multifunction base station in Kips Bay. Would have let us tap into LMB comms once it was online. Site looked good. But then Rikers happened. So, if there's any of my team left, maybe you find them and babysit them while they get us up and running. And then maybe we'll get ears on LMB traffic, for a change.
Warning. Hostiles detected.
You're about there. The comms mast you're after is on a rooftop. It's big enough that you can't miss it. Keep a lookout for our JTF techs too. Where you find one, you might find the other.
my little eyes, someone beginning with fucked. Yo, Rikers, we got some more uniforms on that turf. Whoever can hear this, whoever can see the plan, head to the rooftop. It's party time.
Warning. Hostiles incoming.
Oh, we're gonna fucked up now. They come. Everyone's coming.
Get off our turf!
You having fun with my boy? We got more coming.
Thank you. Thank you. Is everyone else dead? They didn't break my gear. Thank God. Hello? Hello, anyone copy? This is John Reese. Oh shit, what am I doing? We need to get out of here. We need to go now.
Reese, this is Paul Rhodes. We need that antenna patched and secured, and you just got elected to do it. You copy?
Yeah, I copy, but these people, they're monsters. They'll kill us.
John, I need you to take a deep breath and find your balls. And when you find them, finish the fucking job.
Okay. This is easy. This is fine. I got this.
Warning. Hostiles incoming.
It looks like the odds are on our side now.
Hit the shot. We got this.
You're right.
It's going pretty good, but if you could stop me from getting shot at, I'd really appreciate that.
Warning. Hostiles incoming.
Show me you got this.
Warning. Hostiles incoming.
Okay, what just lit up? Huh. Looks like a test dish. Checking for signal strength. Well, one of those engineers must have a clue. Looks like he's running a triangulation. Overkill, but hey, it's good to have standards.
Your agent has joined your team.
That was a shitty thing for me to do to you. But now you're done, and we're patched in good here. There are no hostiles in your area, and we're sending a squad to pick you up. You all right?
Yeah, I'm okay. Thanks. You saved my life.
Agent, we got some evidence about an interesting alliance you might want to take a listen to.
And I'm sad to say we now know what happened to our helicopter back in Brooklyn. Have a listen.
I think we need to modify the terms of our agreement.
Why, Colonel? It seems to be working perfectly well so far. You get the support of my people and their gear with field intel you couldn't dream of 6 weeks ago. I get a base of operations, a place on what's gonna be the winning side, and the occasional use of your manpower as needed.
Not to mention the occasional surface-to-air missile. Or have you forgotten about that chopper in Brooklyn?
Look, my people did the dirty work on that op, Bliss, and eliminating Division Senior Command was as much a benefit to you as to me. The last thing either of us wanted was a senior division agent directing a second wave. Hang on, I'm getting feedback on the link.
We've been compromised?
Looks like. Cutting the link now.
No, don't you.
Okay, Agent, listen to me. This is important.
It looks like Trigger Mike's friends are still around. No, stop it. Stop it. We'll go for a walk later. Anyway, they're shooting at the nice people trying to bring in our latest supply drop.
Calling all JTF. Rikers are attacking a patrol near the park on FDR. They need backup.
Eliminate them. Kill them with my bare hands.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching. Hostile forces approaching.
Take it from the other side! Keep up the pressure! He's fucked!
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
We would have lost a lot of people if you hadn't shown up. Thanks.
Gonna get every last one of you! What in the fuck are you for?
You are now entering a safe area.
Best gear in the city. Check it out. You're gonna like what you see. I'm sure I'll see you again. Hey, anything you're looking for? How's my new favorite customer?
Just who I was looking for.
Your attention, please. Please do not engage in snowball fights near checkpoints as they may distract the guards. All such activities are restricted to the designated play areas near the post office building. Thank you for your cooperation.
Hey, Agent. Let's have a chat. I got something you'll be interested in.
Hello, Manhattan and points beyond. Rick Velasquez here with all the news that fits my mood to print. Or, you know, talk about. Because print is dead, or so they keep telling me. Lots of dead things around here, so Print's got some good company. You know what I'm saying. Anyway, moving on to one of my least favorite subjects. We need to have a serious conversation about dead bodies. Sarah did what they could for as long as they could, which meant digging up every park they could find because that was the only open ground around. Seriously, you want cemeteries? You go out on the island. You ain't gonna find a whole lot of places where a shovel's gonna do any damn good in Manhattan, no sir. So, they went after the parks, and they dug their mass graves, and they dumped as many bodies in as they could. And don't give me no shit about disrespect for the dead. People were dying faster than they could haul the bodies away. No time for funerals, no room for headstones, no nothing. Just dig a hole and drop in the body bag. Simple, basic, and you can build a memorial later, assuming there is one. Later, that is, not a memorial. Jesus. Feels like half this island is a memorial sometimes. Where was I? Right. Yeah, dead bodies. The thing is, not all those bodies made it to the holes. Some of the graves just weren't big enough. Sometimes there were too many bodies. Sometimes the guys who were supposed to be delivering the deceased just fucked off in a truckload sitting in the street. And I'm thinking, the bill's gotta come due for that sooner or later. I mean, one of these days it's gonna warm up.
Agent, I got something for you.
Maybe the guys in the hazmat suits have the right idea, just burn everything. But if we don't come up with something, we're gonna have a hell of a problem on our hands once it gets a little warmer around here.
Hey, Agent. Let's have a chat. I got something you'll be interested in.
Let's get back to it.